chairman of the Global Integrity Crusade Network, Barrister Edward Ejembi, has reiterated his organization's determination to eliminate injustice in the country. He stated this on Friday during the organization's staff and stakeholders retreat. According to him, the rate of injustice in Nigeria is on the increase. For this reason, his organization is determined to put an end to inhuman practices in the country.
Talking about fight against injustice, injustice has been with humanity right from the time of creation, and it's not something that will stop now. At GICN, we have a way of monitoring abuse of human rights, injustice in public offices, other things like that. We get reports from people who have one challenge or the other. They come to us writing for assistance, in that area, and then we go all out, by, writing to appropriate authorities to counter such injustice. We go to court. We do what we call public interest litigation. It's a way of going to court to challenge injustice that is done to either, anybody across the country. We receive calls from different parts of the country, and we have recorded quite a whole lot of issues.
Emphasizing on the need to advance human rights in Nigeria, the program manager Ahmed Amoto said that one of the major priorities of the organization is to render help to women, children, and persons with disabilities.
For me to establish the fact that as an organization, we are pro-people, first of all. We are people-centric. We go out of our way to make sure that everything concerning human rights it's being taken care of as far as we are concerned. Recently we are carrying out a program or a project that involves correctional facility decongestion. We are moving from one prison to another. Recent prisons have been changed to correctional facility centers. So we are moving from one facility to another, trying as much as possible to, pay fines to some of the inmates that have, that were arrested for little offenses.
Speaking on the achievements of the organization, the project manager, Mary Obiji, noted that although it has not been easy, the organization has recorded numerous success stories.
We go out for projects like prison decongestion. The prisons is a place where we already have many inmates as in one place, so it's usually easy for you to speak to them. But some of these persons, they may not come in such a way where you can have them together in one room. So where we have let's say a situation where we need to gather them together in one room, we do that. And when the situation doesn't permit, and maybe it's something that we need to do, there are some people's challenge that you need to fix at that point. We will not now be telling them, okay, come tomorrow so that we can gather you together and everything. We don't really do this thing for media publicity per se. We do it because it's what we have passion for.
In another development, special guest of honor, Conrad Julius Pobi, Special Assistant on Youth and Mobilization to the Deputy President of the Senate, revealed that his office has plans on ground to employ and empower the youths.
Is real in the sense that we know that government have provision, so much provision for employment. But before now, that particular area was not being exploited. So, and we tend to use our office to collaborate with the executive to create, or rather to open up these areas of employment for Nigerian youths.
Uchechi Lemowa, TVN News, Abuja.